What will back to school look like after winter break? A return to the classroom or a shift to remote learning with Omicron and a COVID-19 surge? Right now, Connecticut Association of Public School Superintendents Executive Director Fran Rabinowitz says the plan for the district she's been in contact with is to return in person on January 3rd.
They indicated to me that they don't have data yet that talks about staff shortages, but they are planning to use whatever available staff they have, central office, etc., to go to the schools and man the classrooms if needed.
Last week, Winchester Public Schools moved to distance learning before Christmas after they say a number of staff and students tested positive for COVID-19. Similarly, Gateway Community College in New Haven shifting remote for the next couple of days after the CEO says they saw about a dozen cases within the last week.
We know that the positivity rate in the state is also up. So we were just concerned and out of an abundance of caution, just wanted to shift to virtual operations so that we could still continue to serve.
GCC has not made their plans for spring 2022 semester as the CEO says the situation is fluid. Rabinowitz says public schools are keeping an eye on the data, but tells me it would likely take direction from the governor to shift back to remote.
I think we would have to look at staff shortages and safety. But frankly, to return to remote learning, we do need an executive order from the governor. Right now, the present legislation does not allow us to do that.
New Haven Public Schools and Bloomfield Public Schools district officials tell me they also plan to return in person. Senator Richard Blumenthal expressing the importance of going back to school during a news conference Wednesday.
We need to avoid at all costs another lockdown where kids are learning remotely or attempting to do so, and people are, in effect, out of work, and our economy is plummeting.
The state plans to set aside 2 million COVID rapid tests for K-12 schools across Connecticut. Reporting for Fox 61 News, Alicia Machado.